Do you like my tap out shirt? Right? Kind of zany, kind of crazy, kind of cartoonish. Crazy, which means I'm here to talk about one thing and one thing fucking only. Conor Maniac McGregor is at it once again, disrespecting the sport of MMA, disrespecting the UFC organization, and most and more importantly, disrespecting his upcoming opponent this Saturday when he faces off against Cowboy Cerrone. Shout out DK Poppy, M6 Drop. You know I can't motherfucking stand Maniac McGregor. So why do I have to read and hear and see articles about him talking about a part two against Floyd Money Mayweather, a fight that generated $600 million plus? Of course, because he's Dana White's cash cow and he can say and do whatever the fuck he wants to do. But here, that doesn't fly well with me here in the Sports Opinion Log in LexAnderson world, the guy who's got over 8,000 views on the Usman versus Covington pay-per-view. So I can only wait to see how many views certified your boy Lex Anderson's going to rack up. And if you're new and if you're down with all things UFC, MMA, Bones Jones, you already know what to do. Make sure you're liking this video, dropping a comment below, and subscribing, most and more importantly, to this channel, and pressing the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. So let me give a momentary pause in between rounds for you to take care of that business right now. Okay, I think we're done. Now, back to what I was saying. Don't no one give a fuck or want to hear about some Mayweather fight part two in a sham ripoff, because people want to see Mayweather lose so bad that they would believe that a UFC fighter making his boxing debut, and that's what's key, and that's why I can't fucking stand and I fucking hate Conor McGregor, because there are probably thousands of men out there working hard, training hard to get their shot, and you give this fucking washed up loser talks of a second fight, or even worse, against Pacquiao. Believe the prophet will decree that if he boxes against Pacquiao, Pacquiao's going to do what Money Mayweather couldn't do. And hopefully that would be to knock him out cold. That's what I need to see happen. But right now, I don't need to see that either, because McGregor is not a real fucking boxer. And it is an embarrassment and an insult to the sport of boxing, to the men who are trying to come up in the ranks in real life, to be looked over for a washed up fucking UFC fighter who hasn't won since 2016, hasn't been seen since last year when he had tapped out to Khabib. But Dana White will proudly display his cash cow for the sheeple out there in the world to give their hard-earned money to see a fucking loser, trash talker, but can't cash the check that his fat ass mouth writes. Enough is enough with the fucking antics. And like I've said before, shout out DK Poppy, we know that we can't count on Cowboy Cerrone to get the job done. Unfortunately, if it goes to the judges, it's going to go in favor of Maniac McGregor. And Cowboy, unfortunately, like his previous last two fights, which were total disappointments, which didn't even get past or out of the first round, wrong man for the job. And of course, Dana wants to juggle a Khabib McGregor, Maniac McGregor part two. Why? Why? He will humble him and make him tap out once again. We know how it will end, unlike Dana, who's too busy dangling the stick in front of the donkey, being his cash cow, Conor McGregor, swilling that nasty Proper 12 whiskey. Fuck out of here, McGregor. So, unfortunately, I will be here, Lex Anderson, Sports Opinion Log. I will be standing by the ready for when McGregor fails. It won't be this Saturday, but as long as I'm walking on God's green earth, it is my hope that Conor McGregor faces death and destruction of his career. MMA, octagon, boxing ring, I want no fucking parts of it. But I will be here front and center to report on it. Lex Anderson, the man, top 1%er, Can't be brought by the networks. Too hot for motherfucking TV. Signing out.